Today marks 69 years since the sinking of the Andrea Doria. It was coming from Italy, packed with passengers bound for New York when it collided with another ship. Now, items that were able to be recovered are on display at the Italian-American Museum in Little Italy. Kristie Keleshian spoke with survivors.
And down goes the Andrea Doria.
CBS captured the rare footage from above the SS Andrea Doria after it was broadsided by the SS Stockholm on a foggy July night in 1956.
There's a diamond that has come out of it.
Pierrette Domenica Simpson still wears her mom's ring that her grandma kept in a purse. That's all she was able to take when rescued. Domenica Simpson herself was only 9 years old. Now in her 70s, she's seeing the remnants of the ship at an exhibit, Andrea Doria, The Final Voyage, at the Italian-American Museum in Little Italy.
I personally remember the crash, this loud noise, and people screaming, tables just being thrown against the walls.
Italy's new pride of the sea.
She was one of many Italians immigrating to the U.S. on board the ship that came from Genoa, Italy, celebrating the last night of their voyage before it was struck just off the coast of Nantucket. It was a mass rescue effort. Out of the 1,706 people on board, 46 died.
They came to America with the shirts on their back, which in my parents' case was my father's underwear and my mother's nightgown.
That's 2-year-old Joe Porporino on his dad's lap. His dad's wearing drapes a rescuer gave him since he was only wearing his undergarments at the time. Porporino brought the drapes with him to the museum Friday, which invited survivors of the crash, along with John Moyer, who dove into the Atlantic in the 80s and 90s and retrieved items now on display at the exhibit.
It's exciting to swim into a room and see a pile of china and know that it had been down there since 1956 and still in relatively good shape.
His team also recovered the ship's bell along with artwork it was transporting. Dr. Joseph V. Scelsa is the museum's founder and president.
It's extremely important because it tells the story of immigration. So this is a gateway of understanding what happened to them and where they are today.
89-year-old survivor Sofia Senna, who was coming from Naples, Italy, was 20 at the time.
It was a beautiful boat. Never forget.
The exhibit officially opens to the public next Friday and is expected to run through January of 2026. In Little Italy, Kristie Keleshian, CBS News, New York.